Hello and welcome to Throwdown Thursdays. My name is David and today I'm joined by my good friend and fellow teammate Ashley.
Hello.
And today we are playing Attack on Titan, The Last Stand. We've already played this game, so if you'd like to watch that, you can click the link in the description or link in the top right hand corner. Alternatively, if you don't want to watch that, you can watch Natalie teach us the rules. This time we're going to play as Ashley as the Titan himself. So you are the vicious Titan. A lot of his cards are locking players' cards, aren't they?
Yeah.
Their dice, sorry. So everyone's placing their tiles. Because it's a three-player game, everyone's gone like on all three levels. So you've gone for Big Roar for the first one, for the face-down one, and the Big Clap, which is your face-up one. Because obviously there's two people on the tower, so you want to knock them down. And it's amazing because if you manage to get them down, you get to couple it off with the one where it affects all the ones that are level 0, which is really nice. You get to eat some civilians. So your Titan, mainly, like if you get 5 dice, you can devour a whole 4 civilians, which is really powerful.
Yeah, very powerful.
Basically, in 3 turns, you could win the game, pretty much. But also, you can lock the dice, which is really nice as well. So you're basically just waiting. However, you have a little bit of defect here. Because of me, I'm Levi. So obviously, I don't give you any Titan dice, which is really unfortunate.
Yeah.
Which is really bad.
Very, very frustrating. I know it frustrates you as Levi, like because you don't get to re-roll your dice on the second phase.
No.
But as a Titan, watching 4 Titan heads not come to you is the most frustrating thing for a Titan ever.
You just got, I think it was around 3 or 4 dice you got. Or if you include mine as well, I had 4 that round. So you would have been able to devour 4 Titans straight away. That would have, and you've already eaten 3 because you took away one of Aaron's dodge, I think it was. So he couldn't dodge. He got knocked down all the way to the bottom. So I was really unlucky in that aspect. So at the moment, it looks like we are trying to get you down to 0 with the tactics card.
Yeah.
But the card you place face down without us knowing is the net guard, which means you take no damage.
Yeah.
So as a Titan, you can obviously, it's weird because you can hear everyone's tactics and what they want to do and what they're trying to achieve, and you can adjust your strategy based on that, can't you?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, when you can see the strategy card as well in plain view, and you know what they're trying to get, you know that's what you're going to try and focus on. So you want to stop them from doing anything like that. So
yeah, exactly. And the net guard is actually you need the tactics cards to protect it as well. So you see, you got no Titan heads really that turn, so you couldn't do anything. And it was annoying because we was able to do get you down to the kill zone and you just protected yourself.
Yeah.
And we just focused on trying to protect the first card that popped up. So as the Titan, you kind of, like I said, you adjust your playstyle depending on what they're doing, or does it all depend?
Yeah, it all depends, especially like not knowing how many Titan heads you're going to get in a round. But the cards that you put one face up, one face down, you know, sometimes you roll with the same 2 every other turn.
Yeah.
And it could get quite repetitive in that sense, but you just know they're the best cards that you've got.
Yeah, exactly.
And sometimes the players know, I think the face down one's going to be what it was last time.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, then you can start mixing them up a bit and maybe saving some of your cards for later.
Yeah. Yeah, you basically, this is your 3rd turn and you play the same 2 dice. You put the first one face up, which is the big clap to knock everyone down to 0, and then try and stop everyone from 0 from eating civilians and locking some dice out.
Yeah.
I think we managed to stop that one, me and Natalie. We didn't get knocked down on the big clap. And now we've changed it. We've changed the tactics card. We want to get the 2 out, which is obviously we saw in the last game. It's very powerful to see what the Titans got. So you've actually put the net guard face up, which I don't think we're going to try and go for. And you've put the taker cannon and 2 civilians. So it's looking good so far. You've got 2 Titans. You start to regenerate. You're at full health anyway, so for us, it's okay. Do you find yourself getting scared at any points during the game as the Titan? Or?
Not at the beginning. Definitely near the end when you're in the kill zone and there's the victory card out. You're like, I wonder if they're going to do it this turn. So yeah, it can get a little bit scary sometimes as a Titan. But early game, just focus on maybe eating citizens and damaging the heroes if you can.
Yeah, obviously you haven't done any damaging so far. Because you're a Titan, it does the civilians. It looks like you're trying to do that as well. It's just really unfortunate that your 5-1 is the civilian. Saying that you get 4 civilians out of that.
Yeah.
So we managed to pull off the tactics card. So now we're going to have to see both of your cards, which is a bit of a downer for you. You can't bluff us or anything like that because that's quite a fun game as the Titan to bluff everyone.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
As we saw in a couple of rounds ago. With this Titan in particular, a lot of its cards focus on the tower and the mid area on him. I think the Titan that I was playing previously had a couple of cards for up in the sky, the blue area. So what would you say your favourite card is on this Titan? Is it a bit of a hard choice?
It is a tough one.
It all depends on the situation.
Oh, 100%, 100%. I mean, stopping all that damage coming through with the net guard was really helpful.
Yeah.
And it like stopped your plan straight away.
Oh, completely.
But I do like knocking people down to 0 if I can, because then that definitely stops plans. Because a lot of the kill cards you have to be at 6 or 4 or 2-1, maybe even on the tower. But if you can knock everyone down, then it's nice.
Good. Yeah. I think we forward your plans here. You got 3 Titan heads and you used them to take away my dodge. So I was going to take damage. I was going to be knocked down to 0 because of the big clap. I think it was the big clap. But James's ability with Aaron, when he rolls a dice, he can give a die to somebody else. So he gave me a dodge. I was able to dodge that one.
Yeah.
So out of all 3 of us, Armin's is quite good actually because he can just filter through the tactics deck straight away. Which one would you say was the worst for you out of all 3 of them?
Has to be Levi.
Just because you weren't getting the
Titans. I can't stand him. Yeah, look, you rolled 4 Titans again, and I just can't get them.
If you imagine if I wasn't Levi, those 4 Titan heads from the beginning, that's 4 civilians, and another.
Yeah, it's 5. You need 5 Titan head die. But yeah, like you say, you rolled 4 now. You rolled 4 earlier on.
That would have been
the other guys rolled 1.
Yeah,
and I would have had 5.
This would have been game over most likely if you was able to keep those 4 dice. So you're stopping us from. Using the cannons, we had enough tactics cards to stop the rampage, so we stopped that.
Yeah.
But it looks like Natalie takes a hit from the grab, which I think was okay for us because you got 3 health. So as the heroes, it's okay to take a hit a couple of times. And we said your Titan is focused mainly on the civilians, it looks like, and locking that dice. So it kind of slows us down. But it's a pretty good Titan. It was really, really horrible actually playing against it. But Natalie's getting closer, and we've obviously got the kill shot out. So we're getting closer now. You kind of just, because it's dice, you just have to wait and see pretty much. So it looks like I've got 2 cannon to. Oh, you're already in here with anyway. But I think this is. I've got the dodge, so I can protect myself from the big clap, which is what we don't want. And James here just keeps rolling and rolling. He's trying to give me. I don't know what he's actually trying to give me. I'm sure
he's giving me lovely loads of time.
Yeah, which is really frustrating. Look, he's got 4 heads, so he can devour another 4. Is it? Yeah, you're going to go for...
Yeah, I'm going to go for 4 here.
This is actually the end of the game now, because what happened, I needed to move from 3 to 5, and I had the 2 cannon. That's what he was rolling for. I had the 2 cannon. Natalie had 1 attack and a move, and I think she just rolled another attack. I know, she rolled her last attack. James gave her 1. James gave me the move to get to 5. So... we obviously still play the game out, but it was quite disheartening. You were so close at the Titan. You only 1 civilian away.
Yeah, it was really frustrating. I think, personally, maybe I made misplay by eating the citizens. Maybe I should have healed for that turn.
Yeah.
Completely forgetting that they all get to re-roll their dice once.
Yeah.
I think that's probably what kind of killed me a bit. So
so?
Next time, I'm definitely going to focus. Maybe just healing up, get out of that kill zone.
Yeah. Well, if you didn't use the 5 dice to eat 4 civilians, you could have healed twice and then just give the other dice back.
I think I actually had 6 die, if I remember correctly, so I could have healed 3 times.
Yeah, that would have been nice. And when we use the dice to use the tactics cards, we don't actually use them for what they're worth. We don't use the cannons, we just use them for that tactic, so you wouldn't have taken any damage, and that would have set us back, which would have been unfortunate. Do you find it boring being the Titan? Because obviously you're quite dormant for like 20 minutes sometimes when we're discussing and re-rolling.
Yeah, no, I find it really interesting being the Titan. I mean, I much prefer being the Titan just because I don't like rolling dice. It does my head in. But yeah, no, it's fun. I love it. It's such a great game.
It's a good game.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
I feel like it. I've got
it. 1 cannon and 2 citizen tokens.
Alright, should we protect ourselves from that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so put that on.
Okay, that's done. Next one.
Oh, don't.
Come on. I take no damage this turn.
Oh, fuck. No. I forgot about that card.
Oh, we don't have enough either.
1, 2, no.
Not even for me.
Oh no.
I can't take no damage, I'm afraid.